Hello guys, today we are going to discuss quadratic functions, and as you can see here we have some of the two sets of roots for the quadratic, and we need to expand them to form quadratic equations. So we very first start with number 1. So I'm going to repeat it again: x plus 3 into bracket x plus 4. We can use a method called FOIL. So we are going to multiply um, first out, then in, and last. So we are going to have x times x, we have x squared. We also have x times 4, that is plus 4x. We also have plus 3 times x, which is plus 3x. And also the last out, which is 3 times 4 plus 3 times plus 4, which is plus 12. On collecting the like terms, then we can say x squared plus 7x plus 12. So this is the quadratic equation that we are arriving at. Let's also move to number 2. We can say x plus 5, then into bracket x minus 5. So as we expand it, we can still use FOIL, as I'd already told you. So we start by doing x times x, which is x squared, then x times negative 5, which is negative 5x, then plus x times x, which is plus 5x, then plus 5 times minus 5 is negative 25. So by collecting the like terms, we'll get x squared minus 25. So this is a perfect square. So that is the quadratic function, not equation. Actually, it is quadratic function. Okay. So we can still do the reverse calculations. So reverse calculations means we need to get the roots of this kind of quadratic equation. So if we start from number 1, where we have x squared plus 7x plus 12, how do we go about it? 1, we look into which numbers, if you multiply them, you get 12, and if you add them, you get 7. And we know very well that x and x multiplied together, we get x squared. And therefore, for this particular one, what are we going to have? We are going to have 3 and 4. So with the 3 and 4, we can say it is plus 3 and plus 3. So plus 3 times plus 4 is plus 12. And if you cross multiply, then you can get 4x plus 3x, which is equal to 7x. That translates to 7x, which is here. So on taking the roots, you don't take the crosses, but you take the corresponding one. So the first root here is x plus 3, and the second root is x plus 4. So that is how to do the reverse calculations for this. I think we can also go ahead and solve a quadratic equation. So assuming that x plus 7x plus 12 is equal to 0, then what are the real values for x? So we can say number 1 again. So then we can say that we have x and x, then we have 3 and 4, which is on the positive side. And as we did it, we said that this is 4x plus 3x, which is 7x. So that's just confirming that we have taken the real roots. So what do we have? We have x plus 3, and the other one is x plus 4 equals to 0. So what does it mean? It means that either of the roots is equals to 0. So we can easily say that either x plus 3 is equals to 0 or x plus 4 is equals to 0. One of them must be 0 in order for this quadratic equation to be complete. So because 0 times a number is 0. So here we have x plus 3 is equals to, minus 3 is equals to 0 minus 3, or x plus 4 minus 4 is equals to 0 minus 4. So the real values for x here will be x is equals to negative 3 and or x is equals to negative 4. I think for today we can end it there, and if anyone has a question, then this kind of questions can also be directed to my YouTube channel at the messaging part. I'll be able to respond to your simple problems or hard problems that you are facing in the course of either your studies or your practice. Thank you very much, and I urge you to subscribe and like my channel. Thank you guys.